Kev, day 3, presumably that was the toughest day so far?
Yeah, really tough day, but probably the most enjoyable too. Just the spirit of the team today, was awesome. I think probably the rain brought that on. It just made it a little bit more difficult. The people we saw on the route again have been incredible. To have Steve Cram and to meet Jonathan Edwards, and I thought it was really kind of both of them to come out and meet us and support. Then we at Kingston Park, where Doddy used to play, and all the Newcastle Falcons players were there, so that was brilliant, really kind of them guys to come out. And on the route, school kids were coming out of schools and being lined up with teachers, and just incredible the amount of people we saw on the route. St James's Park was special, and then to finish here at Durham County Cricket, where it was absolutely teeming it down, and there's a couple of hundred people stood outside, which we're all blown away by the support. But we had a really good day. Glad day 3 is done. It's been really tough. As you can see, I'm pretty wrapped up and trying to keep warm. Just got out of the ice bath, but 6 hours of running in the rain means we're all pretty cold. So we'll enjoy tonight. We're at an event tonight, which will be good, another fundraiser, and then get ready to go again tomorrow.
And take back to the start of the day, coming out of Otterburn, there was a big hill to blow the cobwebs off.
Yep. As soon as we left Otterburn Castle, which I have to say, the family that run that place really looked after us last night and did a wonderful job making us feel welcome. But we left there and it was dark, and it was hill after hill after hill, and a really, really big climb to start. But we got through. Thankfully it wasn't raining at that point, but as soon as we hit the summit it started then with a drizzle, and it stuck with us for the day. So nice to get the hill out of the way. Glad we didn't finish with. We had a bit of a funny moment as we got near Durham County Cricket, where we are now. We ran up and down the road 3 times because we couldn't find the navigation system. The battery ran out, so we was trying to chase some floodlights, but we got her in the end.
And nice running into St James Park, John Dutton, who's done such a fantastic job with Rugby League World Cup, and Brendan Foster, obviously a local hero, there to meet you. Yeah,
John's been a really keen supporter of what we tried to do the last couple of years, and he joined for a stage in the extra mile last year. I think he's done a fantastic job with Rugby League World Cup. I worked with him when I worked at the RFL, and he's a good friend. And for him to come out and support again today, was fabulous. And then to see Brendan Foster, he's obviously a legend, but especially in this part of the country, he's even more so with what goes on up here with the Great North Run. And to have him there with a big smiling face and really happy to see us was, top the day off for all of us.
Tomorrow we head down towards Middlesbrough, off to the Riverside at sort of lunchtime, and then finishing it at Stokes. It's going to be another tough day.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, I sort of looked at the plan again last night, and today, tomorrow, and Thursday are real big days for us. Today was the start of that. We went a little bit further than we've done the last 2 days. I think today was about 67 kilometres. So tomorrow's another big one, and Thursday's probably the biggest. So if we can get through the next 2, if you think of them in 3 blocks, the first 2 days, the middle 3, and then the last 2. If we can get to the last 2 in decent shape, then it'd be really nice to enjoy those last 2.